Can you guys all talk about what you're looking for, what your relationship goals are, near term, long term?
My relationship goals in particular, definitely meeting one lifelong partner.
Long-term life partner, somebody to share a future with.
This kind of event gives a big opportunity to meet people that I wouldn't have normally met. I think a couple of them that I met tonight, I'm definitely going to submit, he sent 3. I'm probably going to send 2 or 3 as well.
Yeah, I had a great time. Felt like I met some really cool people. Even if I wasn't interested in connecting with somebody, I still had decent conversation.
Is this your first time trying speed dating in general?
Yes, and I think 10 minutes was a good amount of time to be talking to people. Out of the 8 people that I met, I sent connection requests to 3 of them.
I relocated here from Chicago about 2 years ago. What I like about these events is they're always in really cool spots. Like the venues are great. Everyone's super nice, and like it was mentioned, like it's a good amount of time that you get to know, who you're with. It's really bad. You're not stuck with somebody forever, but it's just a great way to sort of like get out and like create a network locally, right? That's what I love about Luvvly.
So what do you guys do for work, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm a chemical engineer.
I work for a fragrance distributor that's based in New York.
And I'm a data analyst.
Smart guys. Nice. If you were to compare Luvvly to a dating app, what would you say the main differences?
I can get dates on a dating app, but a lot of the times it can be flaky or not be a great connection when I wind up meeting up with the person. This felt like, kind of more low pressure. We're all kind of in the same environment. Felt like it was a good way to screen a little better before going on.
I used to use dating apps quite a bit, but I found that over the last couple of years, they've really become extremely predatory in their monetary practices, and that has pushed me off of them. So it might work for a couple people, but like not for me anymore. So I'd like to cut to the chase and just, meet with people that I can talk to face to face. Even though it's random, like the people that I meet with, there's a benefit to that, and that I would meet people that I wouldn't have normally seen otherwise, but also it really just cuts to the chase.
Living in a bigger city, like you always were interacting with people, and I had a social network. I'd always been there. So like being a relocation, like what I like about the Luvvly stuff is like a cool environment, cool people, and it's just a way to just sort of engage with people, right? So
I've voiced this before to people that I've talked to this about, is that I've met people face to face on these events that I may have not like swiped right or left on their profiles based on how good their photos have been shot.
Right.
And that's, again, it's just removing that. It's like a layer of sludge that you kind of have to get through to meet someone face to face, and it kind of eliminates that whole thing. So
there might be somebody you don't like necessarily click with, but like you're gonna at least have an interesting conversation. So like there's times I meet someone like, I'm not feeling it, but it's like let's just talk about what's interesting to you, right? So that's another way to just sort of like expand your horizons of like just a social interaction with somebody. It's not just like, okay, I'm not going to have a romantic connection with this person, right? But maybe I'm going to learn something new, or I'm going to have an interesting conversation or a new perspective or something that I'm going to be able to take back for, whatever I'm trying to do. I don't take the price of Luvvly into account like my night out, because like I'm going to spend more money here just being here, right? It's like, so it's totally worth it from that perspective as far as just the value it offers,
If someone's on the fence about coming out to an event, what would you guys tell them?
Yeah, I'd say try it.
yeah, definitely go. It's low commitment and it's high reward.
Yeah, I've never met anyone that are like unpleasant to talk to, and like they're in cool venues. So you're only committing 2 hours of your life. Like there's no real downside to this as far as, the upside is unlimited and what you're giving up is almost nothing. So there really isn't a reason to say no. You just have to get out of the house.
You'll meet more men that are perhaps more committed, more intentionality than ones you might find on the apps.